Hey, this is Donna Nova, the Transdimensional Twin Flame and the Afterlife Artist. We're going to get a few intuitive messages today from higher consciousness using one of our permission slips, oracle cards, and tarot cards. And I've already shuffled these, but I'll shuffle just a little bit more to see if one decides to present itself. And as always, this reading is for the collective, and it's relevant whenever you find it. All right, I'll just pick one. Oh, this is my favorite one in this deck. I actually have the large print of it, and I used it on my altar for Chris. Number 6, Bond. So here's the book. Aside from a few casual swingers, generally male, crows and ravens mate for life. Bond represents a karmic relationship, a connection that goes beyond our everyday existence. Whether it is a relationship to a person, a career, a place, or a hobby, this soul-level connection is deep and strong. You can feel it within your veins. Bond creates an energy that pulls you closer to where you need to be and will tug back when you go too far away. When you draw the Bond card, use this as an opportunity to focus on areas of your life that feel deeply connected, because it is here that you find your strength to push forward and conjure the enthusiasm needed to reach a goal. That is amazing. And it's just not a surprise why I chose this to go for Chris and me to symbolize our journey. Before I even knew we were twin flames, but clearly this card is about soulmates and even more so twin flames. Now I'm going to pull one more oracle card. We'll see if anybody wants to come out when I shuffle. If they don't, I'll intuitively pick one. All right. Clarity. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self, love, light, wisdom, and divinity. This is one of the most important things we all need to remember right now. A lot of people are forgetting the interconnected nature of all of us. Unity consciousness is the actual reality that we live in. We do not live in separation. That's an illusion. So these two cards are definitely related. Now I'm going to pull a third card. Let's see if anybody wants to emerge. As always, my cards give us a theme for the day. And I think today is to focus on connection with yourself and others, with your favorite pursuits, to find unity within your thoughts, beliefs, actions, and relationships. That's a recipe for a healthy, aligned life connected to the physical and the non-physical, because we came here for both. All right, let's just grab some. Butterflies. I love butterflies. That's really nice. If nothing changed, there would be no butterflies. Everything changes. We either stay stuck in our cocoons or open up and let our beautiful colored wings out. It all starts by first loving yourself. I'll see you in the air. Well, I think all of these cards are related. As always, loving yourself is where the love for everyone and everything else really starts. That is the underlying truth of this reality. It's all created by unity and love. Anything other than that is a distortion. And any feelings of disconnection or of being alone are frankly an illusion. So part of our jobs as humans that are also in spirit at the same time is to find our connection to ourselves, to our subconscious, to our superconscious, and to quiet the voice of the ego who really wants to run the show here on earth, but it's not qualified. So we have got to find that inner connection, which will in turn create an outer connection to everyone, which is the way it should be. If everybody could feel the interconnectedness of unity consciousness, we wouldn't have any of the problems we have right now with people being afraid and hating each other, because you can't really hate that connection. You really, if you've ever felt the unity consciousness, I have felt it from God, source. That's where I bilocated into source, or, to be with source when I spiritually awakened. And once you have felt that feeling of unity, you know that that's the truth of the universe. You know that that's your own truth, and you will understand that anything other than that is not a truth. It's a misunderstanding. It's a distortion. It's a falsehood. So focus on bond, connect, unity with yourself and others. Okay, I thought that was pretty great. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.